So we're cycling slowly out of Toulouse. We're on a canal here. Looks like a lot of people live on the canal. So we had fantastic 3 days in Toulouse, and we're on our way to Castelnaudary. About 60k, and this is the first time we're on a different canal. We've left the Gironde and we'll start the Canal du Midi. There's some nice barges in here. People out on their bikes. This morning we expect to see quite a lot more people cycling as we go east from Toulouse. We're just leaving Castelnaudary. Jackie's head going down and turning left past the boats. This doesn't look super fantastic, but it's very comfortable and it's quite consistent with you don't judge a book by its cover. Here we are riding out of Castelnaudary. This is a bit of a different path. We've had some fantastic cycleways. They're really, really good. This is still pretty good, but it's gravel and puddles. It's a little bit different. Got a really easy ride today, only about 40k. This is the local boat. Bonjour. Considering there's 50 tied up down in this little town we just came through, waiting for the warm weather and the tourist avalanche. There's a lot of locks. You don't go very far before you have to go through another lock. We've read about the disease in the sycamores and where a lot of the trees on the Canal du Midi were cut down and the new ones are planted, and in the middle of summer the shade that used to be here is reduced. We have come about 8 kilometres from Castelnaudary. We've passed nearly 10 locks, 8, 9 or 10 locks, which means there's a lock every 800 metres to 1,000 metres. And it's nice to be doing something a little bit different, a little bit of gravel and quite suitable for mountain bike tyres. And we're just stopping to have a little drink. We've done about, I don't know, maybe 12 or 13 kilometres out of Castelnaudary, and we're just having a look at we get a bit of a close-up here. Oh, Jackie's had her hair done. We're flicking a little bit of gravel and mud up, but look, it's pleasant. What do you expect? It's not too bad, and all the contents are all nice and secure, so we're travelling along really well, actually. So we're nearly 17 kilometres from Castelnaudary, and this really is the first little coffee shop on the pathway to Carcassonne. What's that? Hey? You sure? Doesn't matter anyway. So we're about 7 or 8 kilometres on the Castelnaudary side of Carcassonne, and we've just come back into the vineyard zone. And the vineyards for the last few kilometres are running back up over the hills, because in theory we get into our accommodation at 4 and it's quite early. So we don't want to wait too long, so we're trying to go slowly. Obviously here's the electric railway line right between us and the vineyards, and the Canal du Midi is on the other side. This is a little bit different here because I think every second tree is an oak tree. We're only a couple of kilometres out of Carcassonne, and of all the places for the road to become a mess, you wouldn't expect it to be here. So it's muddy and slippery just going in. The battle, we've won the battle anyway, so it doesn't really matter today. But you'd think close to town is where the road would be at its best. But perhaps we should be on one of the other roads above, and that's why they're not maintaining the path. Anyway, all good, nearly there. Here's our beautiful gîte in Carcassonne. It's a restored part of an agricultural building, but beautiful kitchen, dresser, full-size fridge, lounge, telly, internet, all of that sort of stuff. Table and chairs. Really, really impressive. Beautiful place. Just going upstairs. Beautiful and private. We're sitting at the back of, off the street. The main house is at the front, and there are 3 gîtes at the back. Look at these incredible beams. Original beams through the roof. Lovely bedroom, with furniture and extra blankets and all the things. It's extremely comfortable. We've been so lucky with so much of the accommodation, and a beautiful bathroom. Wow. Toilet behind us, no one wants to see that really, but lovely shower, everything. So we've just walked out from our apartment in Carcassonne. Just walking along the bridge. We're going to go do some grocery shopping. There's Jackie, little apricot dot in the middle of the bridge. Here is, moving too fast, here is the fort of Carcassonne sitting up on the hill. We're fortunate we've got 3 days here. So a little bit of blue sky has come.